Welcome to Sunday with Mike. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and I have a few loose ends that I wanted to address this week. Did you know that if you're using a mobile device to view the show, there is a little upside down arrow over on the right side of the player, and if you click that, it expands to show you more information about the show, including some really cool sponsor links so that you can see more of their product line. Since they support our show, I would appreciate it if you would check out their products and consider them for your next purchase. Before we get started today, I wanted to back up a bit and touch on last week's topic about using a UPS on your DJ system. I greatly appreciate you guys paying close attention and keeping an eye on the show. Two of our keen viewers, Kelly and Terrence, mentioned in the comments a very important point. If you are using either a USB-powered hard drive or the internal hard drive, the battery on your laptop would give you enough time to save the playlist and recover just as I did without needing the UPS. Technically, they are 100% correct, and I want to thank both of them for respectfully bringing that up in the comments section. You guys rock. I will stand by my suggestion of continuing to use the UPS for several reasons. I sometimes use an AC-powered hard drive. The surge protection that's offered by my UPS would be missing if I didn't use it. And finally, the extended runtime for my rig while the AC power is off, since I don't want to count on the laptop battery alone to run my LED lights, hard drives, mouse, and a sound card. But this conversation has led me to discuss on today's show USB-powered hard drives versus AC-powered hard drives, along with a new way to promote your business, how a radio station can make you a better DJ, and finally a tip for cleaning the controls on your equipment. After all of that, I need a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Hits USA from RPM. Our name says it all. Get the latest hits while they're the hottest. With Top Hits USA, you'll have the track for sure. Visit tophitsusa.com or call 800-521-2537 and get a free demo.
Trending this week is all about hard drives, USB powered or AC powered. Since I've been DJing for a long time, I have a ton of the old school AC powered hard drives that I sometimes use. I will do this both in my office as well as on the job. I also own the USB powered drives as well. Technology is advancing so quickly that sometimes it's hard to keep up. The older AC-powered drives were more delicate and fragile. They don't like the AC being disconnected without going through proper shutdown procedures so that the heads could park themselves. The more modern USB drives of today are rugged and very small. The most important part is that they're powered by your laptop. This will help with power outages, as previously discussed, as well as just being a very handy size. I can put two of them in my laptop case and not even notice the additional weight at all. Having a backup right there in the same laptop case just makes a whole lot of sense and a no-brainer. So it's time to take advantage of all the holiday specials that'll be coming up and start replacing your older AC-powered hard drives with the new USB-powered versions. For those of you with newer laptops that support the USB 3.0 standard, you'll notice a large speed increase improvement when compared to the 2.0 speeds. And don't forget that in most cases, cloning your old drive to the new is faster than copying from the old drive to the new drive. So share your thoughts in the comments section down below, and I'll be right back.
DJ Event Planner will change the way you manage and run your business. Streamline all of your procedures and software into one easy-to-manage system. DJ Event Planner, the ultimate online planning tool.
Today I wanted to suggest a way to promote your business and keep you looking sharp at the same time. It's shirts. that are either printed or embroidered with your company name and logo on them. Dress shirts, polo shirts, t-shirts, etc. can all go a long way towards offering a dressy to casual way of advertising and help to promote your business. Generally, you wouldn't walk around and hand everybody you see a business card, but that's almost what we're doing when you wear clothing that has your company name on it. You are branding yourself and exposing your company name to more people than would normally see it. These shirts can have just words, your logo, or both on them, and they can really help you make a great impression on everyone that you speak to. They also help to start conversations about your company because people will ask, well, what is it that you do? And it's a great way to promote your business. Wear them as often as you can and watch your phone start to ring more often. There's an old saying that you should dress to impress, and you want to do exactly that. There are plenty of times that you can make a positive impact just by wearing some nice clothes with your branding on it. You never know how much business you might be missing until you try it. Start with the type of shirts that you wear the most and have a few of those made. See what the results are. If you get positive feedback, then you know you're on the right track and you can start expanding your shirt collection. Share your thoughts down in the comment section below, and I'll be right back. I like searching for outside sources to learn new ways to help my business and then share those with you. Today's inspiration is observing a radio station's live remote DJ and other mobile DJs as well. How can watching a live remote or other DJs help your business? Try to find out where your favorite radio station will be doing any live remotes in the near future and pick one that you can attend. Arrive early, get close, and watch everything with a really sharp eye. How do they interact with the crowd? How did they get them pumped up? Did they play any music during the live event? What kind of songs did they play? Did the songs have a faster BPM? Learn all that you can by watching other DJs, not just with live remotes, but with any chance that you have to watch another DJ working. The more you observe and learn from others, the more information and options you'll be exposed to. This will lead to you making less mistakes on your own events because you've seen how someone else did it and how it made you feel when you were in the audience. I'm not suggesting that you copy another DJ at all. I want you to learn from as many different sources as possible and then make it your own. Become you. Never copy another DJ. Let them inspire you to do more with your business. Do you have any outside sources that helped your business? If so, I hope you'll share them with me in the comments section down below. In our final segment, we'll cover some tips and tricks. In this segment, we're going to discuss your gear. Have you ever noticed that when you move a knob or a slider, you get a scratchy sound sometimes? I'm going to explain why that happens and how to fix it. You see, when sliders, faders, volume knobs, etc. start making noises when you move them, it's because of oxidation and dust getting inside the sensitive parts of the control. Most of these controls are exposed to open air, and the contacts generally have a silver coating on them. I'm sure you've seen what happens to silver that just gets left sitting around, right? It turns black until someone cleans it. enter the DeoxIt spray. This stuff is amazing. It's a professional strength cleaner that will restore your controls back to their normal operating conditions without all of those strange noises that you were hearing before you cleaned it. There is one catch. You have to get the spray inside the control onto the actual surface. Faders are really easy to clean since the large slot is right there next to the knob. Controls that turn, like your bass and mid-range and stuff, those are not as easy because you have to get to the opening from the back side of the control. If you decide to try this, I want you to be smart and unplug all of the power sources before removing any screws or covers to avoid any chance of electrocution. And cleaning the controls is the easy part. It's getting in and out safely is the part that you can't underestimate. When you open up the electronics equipment, I don't want you to multitask. Put the phone away, don't let anybody disrupt you, just zero in on what you're doing so that you don't get into any trouble at all. So here's, I'm going to get off script for a minute. Here is a slider, and if this were in your mixer, you would have a knob on this and it would go forward and backwards. I'll do it sideways so you can see it. So there's a slot right here, and that is really easy to spray. You just pull the knob off, spray in there, work the knob 3 or 4 times, put the knob back, and you're done. Move to the next one and so forth. But if you had a switch like this, where it's a multi-position switch and you're trying to clean that, you can't spray this from the top. You have to get inside of the equipment and spray it from the very end where you can see the contacts and move the switch back and forth. And I have yet one more for you. If this was a knob on here and you would turn this, you could spray all you wanted in the front of this and you're not getting anywhere. You have to get to the backside. You have to get to these little openings and spray in there and then work the control back and forth. Follow the directions on the can and you can't go wrong. Where am I? Now, it's what the pros use on their benches, and that's what makes this product so great. So buy yourself a can of DeoxIt, take your time, and you'll have great results too. So what's your favorite tool in your toolbox? Post it in the comments section down below, and I'll be right back after this short break. So that's it. That's the show for today. Man, time just flies by when we're having fun, doesn't it? I hope you've learned some new things today, and we'll share the show's links with your friends so it can help them too. Share your thoughts with me in the comments section down below, and don't forget to give me that thumbs up if you've learned anything at all. If you have some suggestions for a future show, I would love to hear from you. Please get in touch with me by Facebook, Twitter, or email. We'll post those links down below. So until next Sunday, my name is Mike Schnauder. Be safe, and thanks for watching.